Welcome to the Northern Territory. This is the first time in 43 years that we've held the PA ISSF Nationals, and we're all excited to see you.
Is the line ready? The line is ready.
Hi Peter, 5th straight pistol national championships in WA 1500. Is there anybody who can beat you?
Oh, I'm sure there is. Look, there's plenty of talent out there. It's just my lucky day, I suppose.
You've adapted well to the conditions here, the heat and obviously the lights that may be a little bit different from what you shoot at home ranges. You've adapted pretty quickly.
Yeah, I've tried to adapt as fast as possible. Just a few little things, like driving around the car, window down, getting to the range early, trying to adapt to the heat as fast as possible. Plenty of hydration. There's a few out here that I do think could be hydrating a fair bit more. We're losing it faster than we think, so just trying to do a few minor changes to try and get the edge.
It's one of those things about being a champion, you're looking for the one percenters, those little extras that can help your performance.
Oh yeah, this end of the game, it's all about the one percenters. The top 10, the top 20, it's all about fine tuning. It's the bigger stage we're at, so every point matters, and if we do little bits to make the point easier, well, hopefully that goes in our favour.
On behalf of Pistol MT, welcome. In fact, I can give you a very warm welcome. Perhaps it's overly too hot, but nonetheless a welcome. Thank you ever so much for all coming up to join us again. I can only iterate everything like the club presidents have said, and in fact, this is all their baby. They've been putting in so much work, and they've dressed and pressed and ironed and polished the ranges up to be what I hope would be a very competitive, very enjoyable event. Thank you very much to the Minister for joining us. Thank you for the support of Pistol Australia in believing that we could do this again. And all I can say from here on in is enjoy yourselves. We don't bother getting too het up and too stressed, so just go with the flow. Remember to rehydrate, and we'll see you at the end. Good luck to you all, and thank you again.
Well, congratulations Karen, taking out the Black Powder 50 metre championship. You must be absolutely thrilled having the event at home.
Excellent, and yes I am, and it's been years and years and years, and I finally came out first, at home, on my last shoot.
And you said this is your last championships. You are retiring after this, I've been told.
Everything has been sold, everything has gone, new life, yes.
Well, just a terrific way to end on top. Most athletes don't get the fairy tale finish. It's just fantastic you've taken home the championship.
Correct, and thank you very much, and Pistol Australia has been very good to me for all these years, and it's been wonderful, but time to finish.
Nathan, well done. 25 metre black powder champion, mate. You obviously had a very, very good competition. You got away from the pack and won by 10 points.
Yeah, it was a pretty remarkable thing. I was a little bit nervous coming towards the end. I shot the first series, and the last series had some really good shooters in there, including Noel Ryan, one of my idols, and a few of the other team members. So yeah, it was to look at the score and see that I'd been able to achieve and go 2 years back to back. It was pretty happy with that one. So yeah, it was great.
New Zealand team out here for the second time for the Australian National Championships. How have you enjoyed Darwin?
Darwin's been absolutely fantastic. We've loved the weather, most of us. The heat, I'm loving it. Bit of breeze, and having a look around has been great too. The shooting, fantastic. Ranges are clean, and we can actually see the targets, which is nice.
Kelvin, you had a great result yesterday. Tell us about that.
The service match for me went extremely well. I think I was relaxed, it just flowed. And I think if you're relaxed and you let things flow and you concentrate, it will work for you. But the main thing for me was getting all shots on the target and making it happen.
So what was your final placing?
Fourth.
Fantastic.
And very proud to have a fourth in Australia. That's that was a goal.
Yeah. Aaron, for you guys, you just had your New Zealand Nationals and you've been shadowing the Australian development team, and now you've come across here. Have you felt yourself having so much high-level competition, improving and getting better each time you get to the range?
Oh yeah, I mean the only way you're ever going to improve is to be shooting against better shooters, and the more often you can do that, the better. Because there's no point being the best around the range, because it's not going to help you get better. And just to be with the Australian team and see them come over for nationals, and being here again and see so many good shooters, it's magic for what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's very good. Rob, mate, again, we met you in 2019 and you came back for the WA 1500 World Championships later that year, and long break for COVID, getting back into it with two nationals in a row.
Yeah, I think the whole world suffered a bit from that, obviously. So we, there was a lot of events that we couldn't. I think I missed the 2021 nationals because I had COVID. So yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge, but I think I'm just really proud to be part of this New Zealand team. I think it's been, correct me if I'm wrong, but the most successful New Zealand team that we've sent across. I mean, to have, it's great to see Kelvin and Glenn up there in the top 10. Nice to see some black in amongst all those other state colours. So really proud of the team.
Andy Miller, The PA section of the 65th Nationals are drawing to a close. You've got a 25 metre service match to go here. How's the week of competition been for you?
Oh, it's just been fantastic. The camaraderie, the competition itself, the scores that have been shot. You couldn't ask for a better week. I've been to a few nationals, and this would probably be one of the better ones.
I'd like to say a couple of things. First, I can't step up there, so I'm not going to. The Brucers managed to do that well. Secondly, no shorts. I've changed into jeans after my mandatory 6 hours. And I would also like to reiterate the thanks to Rob. I'm getting corrected. My wife's gone home. I'm still getting I'd like to thank Peter and Tony and the people who've worked with me in the bar all week, and a couple of people who aren't here tonight that have done lots behind the scenes, particularly Dennis Miller, who's really worked his little ring out players. And thanks for everyone, and thanks for having a good night.
Congratulations, mate. Led from start to finish, and you nailed it at the end with a 20.0 to put the gold medal around your neck.
Yeah, that was good. It was actually confident. I thought to myself, just finish with them 10. And yeah, that was awesome. And yeah, I was very shaky at the start, but got a few 10s which and just thought, yeah, keep it up and keep going. And, yeah.
Sasha, congratulations, national champion. You won the title in 2016. Great to win it back in 2023.
Yeah, good to age, come back and do what I need to do.
Yeah, it was quite intense in the final. The duel between first and second, 2 points up and 2 points down. It was pretty tight.
The point system is like that. Anyone's game. So yeah.
Well, congratulations and best luck going forward with your shooting career.
Thank you very much.
Well, Dan Repicoli, what an exciting final. How do you like the duel at the end, you and Bailey Groves going head to head?
It was great final. It was great to shoot against Bailey, especially that shoot-off series where we get 2 points per shot. We just went shot for shot. So it was great to come out as the winner at the end.
Yeah, you and Bailey got pretty hot through the other series of shots, the 5-shot series. You guys were leading the competition first and second, so you kind of were just keeping the other ones behind you, and then got yourself into the shoot-off and came home with a beautiful score at the end.
That's right. Yeah, it was good shooting. Bailey had good shooting today as well. We both shot a solid final. So, but at the end of the day, it's great to win and to become the national champion again is a fantastic thing.
Well, congratulations, Bailey, national champion, gold medalist in the 25-metre rapid fire.
Yep.
You were pretty hot through the competition. You were very consistent.
Yeah, I was really happy with that. It was really good 4-second shooting by me. Even when I was not getting hits, they were still 9s. Yeah, I was very happy with that technically overall.
Person here, you've got 20 juniors, I've told you. You're one of the biggest junior programs in the country. It's fantastic. How did all this come about?
I think half was our first junior, and Nan kind of joined, and she became the scorer, and then also junior coordinator, which kind of got all Mackenzie, Cassie, and I into it. We've kind of just spread it around. Everyone wants to do it, so.
How much fun are you guys having coming to Darwin?
A lot. It's like amazing.
Yeah.
First time our club's ever done this, but our president John always wants all juniors to get more funding and have more fun.
Yeah.
We just have fun. We do camp outs at our own club every year. Try to do it twice a year now, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's fantastic you guys are here. Best of luck with your competition.
Thank you.
Talia, come in here for everyone at home. Congratulations on taking out the 25-metre pistol for women.
Thank you.
You were pretty relaxed at the start of the competition. We were playing a bit of music. You were sort of bopping around, looked very relaxed.
Yeah, I came into this competition just all I wanted to do was have fun. Like, I just wanted to enjoy shooting for myself and just put myself in there, enjoy the sport as it is, and do the best that I can do on the day.
Cherie, you're holding the PA National Champions Ironman Perpetual Trophy. This is the last time that PA matches and ISSF are going to be together, and this may be the last time this is handed out. Tell us about how it got made.
It was back in about 1983. We came up to the state titles from Alice Springs to Darwin at the old range, and my husband was wandering around and he saw one particular shooter shooting back then it was 9 matches. He said, what prize did they give for someone shooting all 9 matches? And I said, nothing. And they thought, oh, okay. And we walked away and we went into town and he bought a bottle of OP rum, a packet of Beck's and a 6-pack of Coke, and came back and gave this prize to the winner of the Ironman, which was the Anna shooting.
The ultimate aggregate, isn't it?
It was the ultimate aggregate. And the following year, Dennis came, the guy that won it, came back with a trophy he had made up for Northern Territory. And on the back of the trophy it said, anybody who wins has to present the next winner with the same prize.
Yeah.
So it carried on. And then eventually we got this trophy donated by Alice Springs Pistol, Northern Territory. I believe, I'm not quite certain, but I believe Bill Lowe may have donated this, but the wood came from a tree outside Alice Springs Pistol Club, which was an ironbark tree, and we had to cut it down, so we got the wood, and that's why it's so heavy.
Yeah, it's iron bark for the Iron Man, or the Iron Person.
Yeah,
it's a wonderful trophy, and you just look at the names there, like David Moore has his name on the trophy many, many times. He's been such a competitive shooter for a long time.
He was, very much, and he'd always arrive with a little bottle of rum for each of the shooters when they won.
I've got a lot of thank yous to give out for making this a very successful 65th National Championships. Firstly, I'd like to thank the athletes, because without the athletes we don't have a competition. So thank you very much to all the athletes that have made the trek up here to the northern part of Australia to compete in the 65th Annual Championships. From a Palmerston point of view, from the Palmerston Pistol Club, we have a very small handful of members that have tirelessly worked over the last 6 to 12 months, and over the last couple of weeks it's been pretty much constantly out at the Pistol Club. I'm not going to name them, but they know who they are. Thank you very much for your contribution.